What's going on, guys? I got a squeak. Of course, no, it's not doing it. I guess there's all kinds of dust and sand in this, the wheel and the rail here. I'm just going to spray a little WD-40, not too much. I don't want it running down the side of the van. I'm going to leave that for now. I can still kind of hear it a little bit. Like I said, I don't want to put too much in there and make a mess of the side of the van. But yeah, we've been here for a couple days now, boondocking. Solar panels are working great. Batteries have been at 100% every day. It's a little cloudy today, as you can see, but yesterday it was fully sunny, so I was charged by like noon, which was awesome. Had everything on. I am turning the inverter off at night just because the Starlink's plugged in. I didn't want that to run down my power all night when I'm not using it, obviously. But yeah, I don't even know what we're at right now. Let me look inside. Yeah, 5 and 6 amps going onto each battery. Yeah, we're looking fully charged anyway. One's at 100%, one's at like 97%. What time is it right now? It's 5 after 2. That's freaking awesome. I love this stuff. So yeah, working so much better. Having the solar plugged into there and getting pure sun and not just, sun from flat. You only get it for a couple hours when it's flat on the roof like that. So yeah, I'm happy. And the inverter seems to be a lot more efficient as well, which is great. I'm loving it. Uma's loving the dirt again. Dirty dog back in the dirt, covering herself in dust, of course. But yeah, I'm actually back in the same place that I was when I went to Los Algodones. It's just north of the center of the world place kind of thing. But yeah, this is a good place. I stopped at a bunch of places on Highway 8 when I was coming from Benson, but I didn't like any of them. Some of them had signs about smuggling and drug activity and stuff like that, so I didn't want to stay at those places. That just kind of sketched me out, seeing those signs. And the third place I was going to stop at, I just said, screw it, I'm stopping regardless, because I was tired. They had just graded the main road going in, so there was 2 feet of gravel on either side piled up that wasn't graded yet, so I couldn't even get into the camping yet. So I just threw in the towel and said, screw it, I'm driving all the way to Yuma. So that's what I did, drove right through Yuma. I'm back in California, actually, so the time change, of course, screwed up little Uma. She wants to be fed at 4 o'clock every day instead of 5 o'clock every day now. But I have to go into town tomorrow anyway. I just came here to test everything out, make sure everything was working properly boondocking-wise, because I'm going to need that for Mexico, obviously. But I have to get to an RV park or a place that has a mailing address, because I need a bunch of stuff for Mexico. It's really easy to get water down there. There's agua purificado places everywhere, purified water, almost in every city, well, basically in every city that you go through down there. The only problem is getting the van close enough to fill it up with the hose, and they don't have threaded hoses down there, and it's just a pain. So I'm going to just get a bunch of 5-gallon collapsible jugs and a water pump and just use that for backup if I can't find a place with the hose. I think that's the smarter way to go, and got a few other things on order from Amazon just to make life easier down there in Mexico. Oh yeah, I got those little washcloths or something. They already have soap in them, so you just have to dampen them with water, and you got a sponge bath already instead of using baby wipes. So I'm going to try those out. And yeah, I guess that's it for the update for now. Inverter's working great, solar controller's working great. So now I can go back to that RV park, Cactus Gardens in Yuma, load up on groceries, and I'm going to do a bunch of meal prepping just because of there's a New Year's Eve party that escapers throw on Plamosa Road in Quartzsite. It's always so busy there socializing and everything else that you never have time to cook a proper dinner, so I want to do some meal prepping. So I just have to come in the van and microwave something, or throw it in the pan quickly or whatever. So yeah, got to do that. Got to take an inventory of everything I got because I can't take food across the border other than like cheese and bread and stuff. And I have to get insurance, get my FMM form. I got to fill out another form for UMA. I think you have to fill out a second one when you cross from US to Mexico. I already have all their medical paperwork and everything else. It's just filling out the form. So yeah, I got to get my butt in gear and get a bunch of stuff organized. And that's where we're at. Well, next time we see you, we'll probably see you in Yuma.
You got your ball. You got your ball.
I almost forgot one more thing before I leave here anyway, before I pack the Starlink up. I want to see if this thing fits in my skylight inside. As while I'm in Baja, I could use it in motion where there's no cell service. So let's hope and pray that this thing fits. Take the base off of it. Oh, nice. Look at that. That'll fit perfectly up there. I'm just gonna have to watch my head on this thing, or put some foam around it or something. I do have foam that I usually shove up there in the summertime when it's too hot, because that creates a lot of heat in the summertime. So what I think I'm gonna do is cut the foam to fit around here, and then I can push this in and this in, and that'll hold the Starlink like that. Nice. But yeah, with the foam, it'll be a little further up, so it's not blocked as bad. And the pole's up a little further. Yeah, I could just leave all the cable in there, plug in the router right there, and just leave my inverter on while I'm driving. And I'll have internet all the time. Sweet, that works. All right, we are off to get an oil change before we leave. That's one thing I've got to do with all the driving I'm going to do in Baja. I don't think there's too many places that I can get an oil change down there other than mechanic shops and so on. So I'd rather get it at a place that I've got it at before, is a quick oil change in town. Got to get my synthetic oil. So yeah, let's pack up, get out of here, and head to Yuma. All right, test number 2. I cut the piece of foam that fits up here. So I cut a slit down it for the wire and a big hole for the post, obviously. Well, let's give it a shot. Here we go. I can leave it just like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to watch out for this thing when I'm coming from the driver's seat around, that I'm not whacking my head off this thing. But at least I have an internet solution, so I'll still have Wi-Fi calling available if anybody needs to get a hold of me or for any reason. That works. I think that's a very simple and easy solution. Alright guys, that's it for this week. Nothing really new, just ordered a bunch of stuff off Amazon. I am at the RV park now. So yeah, ordered all my stuff. I think I got everything that I needed. And I also had to get his birthday stuff. Because her birthday is in January 24th, so I'll be in Baja by then. So I have to get her some toys and treats and a little birthday cake and stuff. So yeah, that is that. Anyhow guys, if you haven't already subscribed, I really appreciate it if you do. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care guys.